OWLRO. Hello. This is a tarot message for September, and I'm going to start today with a little bit of sounds. So I invite you to settle in and to take some deep breaths and just feel your body. Notice what is happening within you and around you. Opening up to all the sounds. Welcoming your inner sounds as well. What do you most need in this moment? And what is getting on the way of that? That's what we're going to look into through this reading today. Remember that these readings are collective and that maybe there is just a phrase or a little bit of it that will reach to you and will make sense to you. My intention is for you to tune into what you know already, and it's always about you. Even though it's collective, it's also individual. And if this reading resonates with you, like and subscribe. So let's begin. What do you most need in this moment? And what is getting in the way of that? So I'm going to pull just 2 cards to start with. What do you most need in this moment? It's been a very powerful, intense week. I feel that everything has happened, at least for me on a personal level, on the last week of, first week of September. So actually we have 3 cards, and I'm going to take the 3 of them out, and I'm going to pull 1 more card. Cool. So we start with the 5 of coins, followed by the 3 of coins, and the Judgment card. So we have 2 major arcanas, the Empress, which is crossing, the Empress. So you need harmony in this moment in time. You need collaboration, reciprocity. I feel that you are in a situation where you might feel a little bit alone, left out, and not necessarily because something happened, but because of an internal way of being. Maybe the way you think of yourself, the way you see and perceive yourself, puts you at times, separates you, or you feel alienated and separated. Perhaps you are, or someone around you is going through something where there is a physical component of disharmony, of pain, or even sorry, injury perhaps. This injury can be like, again, physical, but it can also be something that comes back again and again, and it's this like scarcity mindset sometimes can be that puts us in a place, in a mental place, or in a predisposition and preconditioning that most of the time is not factual. So I feel that maybe there is something with a group of people or with a person, there is something that requires integration and harmony and collaboration, and which tells me that perhaps this is not happening, that there is some sort of lack. There is a lack, there is a sense of hearing, feeling something strongly, and not following the calling perhaps. Or with the Judgment card, I feel that there might be something coming back again, resurfacing. It's like this moment where you have this opportunity to make amends, to do something different that you've done before. There is this urgency, I want to say, for you to attend to this, to respond to this. I don't know if it's urgency, because maybe it doesn't feel like that, but there is definitely something that it's very present, that it's not just lightly, it's not just you know, in this moment in time. I feel that, you know, it's like the elephant in the room, I almost dare to say. And with the threes here, I feel strongly these of the sacred triad, the harmony, the integration, the inclusion of all aspects or different aspects to find harmony. Maybe there is a theme of self-worth, of value, of empowerment, or of entrepreneurship, or taking some sort of lead that doesn't feel so forced, that doesn't feel like doing too much. Maybe this is something about a big relationship, a big movement, a big project, and it's challenging. It's challenging you to receive and follow the calling. It's challenging you to step ahead and to be like you've never been before. And the theme of collaboration, of inclusion, of validation, it's very, very present right now. And I would like to clarify some of these cards. I'm gonna take the Empress can be like maybe what you're doing, wherever you're stepping through, whatever you are moving away from also. It's really about putting you in a place of, you know, your best, the best for you. We have the Knight of Cups. Just want to check because I think I have them cards reverse. Let's see. I feel that there is a person there, of course. We have the Fool. We have a new beginning. We have, again, this theme of the Three of Cups. So this tells me that there is something with friends, community, people around you. There is something with reciprocity. I feel like this one for the Empress. And we have the Emperor. Oh my God. I feel there is something with the person. I mean, with this Knight of Cups, but it can also be about you and your authenticity. How do you really show yourself? I think this is about you. What you most need is to really show yourself as authentic as possible. There is a clean slate right now happening for you. You are moving away from like something old, something that ended, into a new spark, into a new beginning. This can mean many things: a new beginning in many directions, relationship, career, house, country. It's like there is this urge right now from you to be new, to be fun, to be joyful, to follow your instincts, to move ahead with lightness, with fluidity, and I think this is really what you need in this moment. This is really, you know, present right now. The theme of also friendships, of celebration, of joy, and light-hearted connections. But then we have this Empress and this Emperor, so there is also at the very base the theme or the concept or the anchor of balancing, of integration, of grounding, but also lightness and grounded at the same time. And there is this mother and father figure right now, and these themes of your life. Like, I think that in order for the Fool to really start again and to be wise and to integrate all the learnings from the past and all the things he has gone through, to start again anew with an open heart, he needs some sort of anchor. It's not just simply like going and jumping and repeating all mistakes and all lessons again and again. There's got to be a wisdom that you carry with you. And I think that maybe right now you are coming into situations that resemble or that are testing you, testing what you've learned, testing the past, what you've gone through. And you, of course, don't want to go again into the same old pattern of scarcity, of lack, of conflict, sorrow, of alienation. I feel that what you need right now is to really step full on, like you, with your whole-hearted inner child, authentic self, into this venture where you're gonna find a lot of harmony, a lot of beauty, a lot of contentment, and there is something really calling. And this is the time, like you've waited all this time, maybe this whole year, to find this moment where you really feel it. Things are starting to opening up, and yet you have to still bring yourself, like collect yourself, integrate, and not just simply jump ahead like a fool, like a crazy person, but yet also jump. So maybe you are actually meeting potential people that are more in alignment with what you've become or you're becoming. But yes, you need to still show up with full-on self-worth and really be clear and discern. You know, maybe not everyone you're meeting right now has the worth or the pleasure, or not pleasure, but the privilege of have your full-on committed heart, full-on. And this is where you have to kind of really, be like the Fool, but be also cautious a little bit with where you're going and who you're giving your Holy Grail. And if you're finding that Holy Grail, so just be aware. I'm getting also the sense of this card of the Seven of Cups, which can lead to a lot of confusion. There could be so many different options right now for you, and you need to discern. The Judgment card is here as also that call for discernment, for awareness, for for listening, responding, but also integrating all these learnings you've gone through in the past years. With the Judgment, with the world, I saw the World card at the end. I feel like, you know, you are ready, you are complete, you're whole. Like whatever this is, just go full on with your whole body, like with your legs, with everything, not just with your head, with your heart also, but with your all the learnings and the discernment. Okay, so I want to pull also, I'm going to do this reading shorter this time, and I'm going to pull an animal spirit and an oracle tarot deck for you to see what last advice you need from your higher self, from the universe, from your guides, from nothing, whatever you believe. It's really up to you. I'm just a mirror. This is just a mirror. And again, I would like to remind you to please like, subscribe. We got the zebra. And to hit, leave me a comment if this reading resonates with you. Also, you can book a private reading with me by sending me an email. Okay, so let's see. With the zebra, I'm feeling that there is something, again, with authenticity, with showing your full on, with coming full on as who you are, without holding back, without feeling that you are not enough, without, you know, holding yourself. Just really dare. Maybe in this point in time, you can even dare to take the first step, to take the lead. You have everything you need with the Empress and the Emperor. It really tells me that you can both take the lead, initiate, but also sit back, relax, and allow things to unfold. So like you do your thing, then you let the other do, or the world around you do, and you know, both, like you are in a good balanced place right now. It's amazing. So whatever you've gone through, even if you don't see yourself like this, you are really in a good place within yourself, where you are potentially attracting amazing situations and people into your life. And it's all happening because you're daring to, you've gone through it, you've come to this place of authenticity where you are much more in alignment with your higher self, future self. So we have a time for healing for the balsamic moon. And then we have also expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. I also feel that right now the eclipse that just happened, which was a total full moon eclipse, it's opening up things that you're gonna see evolving and resolving in the next coming weeks for the new upcoming eclipse, which will be in the new moon. It's a solar eclipse, new moon in Virgo, I think. So this one was in a full moon in Pisces. So these themes of healing, of actually daring and taking action, but also allowing space for resting. I think it's really, really important, these two aspects, these two opposites. And whatever you're meeting, whatever is happening right now, there is a big potential for harmony, for integration. But be aware, because maybe you have to also pull yourself back, but maybe you also need to just pull yourself forward. And only you will know this. With the zebra, I feel that the theme of really just showing yourself authentically. Don't hold yourself back from who you really are. Dare to say the things, to show, dare to be who you are, even if it will take people away, but it can also pull people in. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this reading here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a really good time and you take care of yourself and you dare, but also take time to rest. See you soon. OWLRO.